So I've got a new vlog on the go for you, and hopefully it goes up before 10, because I've got to go and pick up Rosie at 10:15, and I kind of need it up by 9:55 at the latest, so I can get them two on the lead to go and pick up Rosie. I should be at, well, no, actually, to be fair, we just got back from a walk, so I was going to give them a quick other little walk around the Epilepsy Society, but I don't think that's going to really be much of an idea. But welcome to a new vlog. I'm currently cooking some sausages and then checking them not cremating them. I put a couple on for Rosie and Ollie. I do spoil them. But yeah, got Lazy-itis 1 and Lazy-itis 2. I'll get your harnesses out in a minute. That's the vlog uploaded. I've got to find a jumper. And then I am going to take the dogs out somewhere else, actually. Give them a nice little walk. See if I can find a poxy jumper. Does anyone ever have a jumper who don't remember where the hell it went? I'm having one of them weeks. It ain't a day anymore, it's a week. You know what I'm getting at? I found a jumper that works in a minute. I'll probably have one hiding in my car somewhere. Sorry YouTube, I didn't see that cough coming then. But what I thought I'd do is take this opportunity down to the petrol station to use as another little driving tips portion of the video. May as well make every bit of drive worth it today. But no, I am, so according to my watch, it is 25 to 10. I have to be somewhere for Mum by 15:15. I can't remember exactly where. I'm going to give her a call when we get to the petrol station. But guys, so we got some double yellow lines coming across the side of the roads here, both sides. I want you guys to tell me what they mean. Oh, by the way, if I say Ollie and Belle at all during this trip up to Mum, that's because I've got them with me. But and if I say Rosie, so Ollie and Belle, but with Rosie as well on the way back, that's because I've got Rosie as well. I'm going to pick up Rosie. So left indicator before the turn. It's just minor things I want to show you quickly on the way up. It's going down to the petrol station. I'm not going to have nearly enough time to show you the proper stuff. So sorry, I'm a little bit tired this morning, just avoiding the worst of that dip. But yeah, no, I'll just start this at the petrol station. Right, I just spoke to Mum. So just lining it up for you. Might let this Beamer next to me go. I just got a refund from Libera because, well, I wasn't on auto renew and I gave them a call. And I said to them, well, he's not going to go, is he? But, you know, so I gave Libera a call saying, look, I wasn't on auto renew. Why did you take £10 out of my account? So, yeah, I ended up speaking to him. And then the lady, I did come on there quite pissed, obviously, because of the situation of them just taking money out of my account. So she said, oh my God, sir, I'm so sorry. So I said to her, no, it's fine. It's probably just a system fault. Sorry if I came on pissed. I'm just not having a good day, if you know what I mean. Whoa, bloody hell, Tesla, cut the corner, mate. Easy. But no,
Mum or Susan?
she calls me on that phone. It's not working no more. I can't answer it because I don't get charged. I'll get out. No, I can't. There's no camera on here. I don't even know why it's there. I know I should be setting an example, but a bit late now. I'm going to pull up and get my phone to call Mum quick. There's space in there. just going to put the camera on me for a second on selfie mode, because I want you to see what Belle's like when I'm out the car. Belle, it's okay. Can't find where she's gone. She's playing hide and go seek. Belle. She was out of her seat, wasn't she? That dog. Alright, YouTube. So you can probably hear Rosie walking about in the back now. I did get the refund from Libra, and I done the time lapse because it was just easier, by the way. But sorry. But I can show you how you should be taking roundabouts while we're here. Go to Ashley Neal, he will second me. Right, there's a car coming up in lane 2. He's not signalling, it's not showing any interest. So I'm going to use lane 1 to build up as much speed as I can. Heads up, the heating's going to come on so I can demist the windows a bit. It's starting to mist up. So I'm changing lane now. I want to go over 2 lanes because I'm doing a U-turn. So the indicator can come off here because I'm going straight at the minute. Granted, that's a no right-hand turn. Indicator back on. Make it obvious I want to go slower. So slow right down. Make it look obvious I'm not going straight to anyone else coming up. Signal out of the roundabout. Now at this point it's not safe to go into the left-hand lane because I couldn't see properly. Now I'm gaining this van in front, so I don't want to immediately come back to the left. Now I can see there's road work, so I'm going to let this van go in front. So just by dropping back, he should see that I'm giving him priority. See no flash of the headlights or anything to tell him to go. He just picked up on it really quick. As if to say I was letting him go. They're probably resurfacing this bit of road. To be fair though, that needed doing a long time. So they're forcing people into this lane. I would say sometimes you don't need to indicate, but I would say just indicate and make it look obvious that you want to stay in that lane. People who want to go back to the left 2 lanes will make it obvious. They should use an indicator as well. Now I know for a fact that I can get past this bus, but quite frankly I want to leave him enough room as well. So I'm not going to go past this bus. I'm just going to hold back and give him plenty of room. Now please bear in mind you might see other drivers see that space and take it as an opportunity. If that is the case where you're at red lights, don't go straight away when they go at the lights. Just slowly build up and regain the distance. They don't know what you're thinking, so always give them that extra bit of leeway. Or leeway or room or whatever you want to call it. So that was just me preparing my car. So now I've got my foot on the accelerator. I'm not pushing down, just getting my car configured for a pull-off. So it's in gear 1, waiting. Now if I suspect I'm going to be waiting any longer, I can remove the gear. But I know how long these lights take normally. So because of bunching up, I then came next to that Seat. Now I can see that Seat's not going to drop back. They're closing the space. So this Mitsubishi is holding back behind me, which is nice. Nice driving. Oh, it's not a Seat, sorry, it's a Volkswagen. Sorry, it looked like a Seat for a minute. Similar shape. So I'm just going to drop back and create that 2 second gap. Now I'm going to try to match their speed a little bit. Now their speed is going to be as fast as the slowest vehicle, so which will be the bus. So he's keeping an eye on every stop as well he's going past that has his number on it. So he's the 724, so he's going to be looking out for numbers on bus stops that have 724 on them. Now he's an express bus, so he doesn't normally stop at the last 2 bus stops. He would be stopping at Southlands Road, but that road's been shut. That bus stop's been shut. Now it's a 30 speed limit. I was a little bit late on the throttle on the brake, but that's because I did get distracted talking about the bus, so I'll take that one in the full responsibility. Now, at the next left, I'm going to want to be turning left. Now, I just want to keep an eye to the right here for any ambulances coming through, and then just check behind me as I come through the lights. Now, I'm turning left, making it look obvious with body position. Not my body, obviously, the car's body. Now, coming around again, just making sure no one else is coming through. Now I'm doing 20 past these cars because I'm not sure if someone's going to come flying round that bend, which as Neil will second me, it's a good 90% chance it's going to happen. Isn't that right, Neil? It's going to happen at some point on Tarlouse Way. And I'm just going a little bit slower here because of the bumps and the bin lorry. Now I'm just making my presence known by putting myself in his mirror and being cautious coming through. Now he's seen me because he's looked at my car. I can see where he's been looking. Now I want to take that space behind that fan, so I want to signal. Now in some situations you can use the second curb here if it requires you to get out of the way of another vehicle. Come as close as you can to the vehicle in front, but then pull back. Give yourself some wiggle room to get out. So if someone else comes in and takes that space and parks as close to your bumper as humanly possible, then you're kind of done for, ain't you? Dogs, just stay. I'm just popping in to get a couple of drinks. Because I'm going to the hospital later, I'm going to want a couple of drinks, ain't I? And we're off. No, we're not. I dropped the key. Oh, my brain. Right. So, sorry if you can hear that rustling. I've got a bag of squashies as well. I had so much change in my wallet. I had enough for 2 energy drinks and a bag of squashies. And yes, I got an energy drink from when I get home. So me and the dogs normally like to sit in the car for a bit when we get home. It's just our thing, me and the dogs. Rosie sits behind me. That's my little weirdo. But here, pulling off. I'm gonna turn the headlights on so it makes my car just a little bit more visible. Now I'm expecting to listen out for a horn if I'm pulling out on someone because I can't see past this fan. So just want to make sure it's safe to proceed before I do. And there you go, nice simple pull off. And it took a minute. I regret putting this jumper on now. See, there's a tyre killer. I'm kind of glad the phone fell over a little bit there. Let me sort that out for you. There you go, guys. It's still going to fall over. No, I'll tell you what, I'll sort it out and I'll record when I get home. Just quickly, while it's behaving itself, junctions as well. Neil, you'll know this junction is right opposite you as well, isn't it? Make sure there's no pedestrians or cars coming. Just squash my little finger between myself and the can. Vauxhall driver, nice enough to let me go. I did pull out a little bit, but it wasn't more than enough to say, look, I want to go and I'm going. It was more like a pull out. Oh, I'm sorry, I've seen you now. I'll wait. That sort of pull out, if that makes sense. I was in the wrong gear as well. I was in gear 4. I thought I was in gear 3. My car struggled to pull off then. Aha, brilliant. Now there's a cyclist here. I wasn't intending on this. So indicate around the cyclist. Totally forgot that bump was there. See how nice and smooth that was? I'll see you guys back at home. Rosie, what are you doing? I'm just gonna stop and have me drink for a second. They're gonna be whining, as dogs normally do. I kind of want my squishies now, actually. You know, the sweets I bought. Kind of want them now. Do I? I love this mango flavour, by the way. I don't know why I love it so much, but I just do. If I can't get this, I'll get the other version of it. You know, the one that wasn't meant to be a limited time, but it was. Wait. I meant that the other way around. My brain. I'll get there in the end. My brain will wake up eventually. I'm not a morning person, that's what I'm trying to say. I think it's safe to say with how dodgy that phone holder is, I'm going to go to Watford and get a new one. Tomorrow or Thursday. Oh wait, no, it'll probably be Thursday because I don't get paid till 4 PM tomorrow through backs payment. When does it come in though? And normally either it shows up on your bank statement. If you get backs payment, it normally shows up on your bank account the day off, or if you're lucky, a few days before, if they're certain. But it's kind of a funny one, that, to explain. I'll if anyone from Monzo who I know does that, wants to explain that down in the comment section, feel free. Or anyone who just knows anything about backs payment. Couldn't find a rhubarb and custard, but I'm happy with that one. Does anyone else hate it when they take off your the jumper and this happens? It's so annoying, isn't it? And that, I forgot how small the neck was on that. Strangled myself a little bit there. But no. Found the other jumper, by the way, in the car. Along with my coat. Fan bloody dabby adorsy. Bit of good news. Nan could be getting out today. I don't want to say too much in case it's false hope, but if it will let me get it out, I'll take the chargers with me for in the car. Bloody hell, razor caught hold of the charger epoxy thing. That's why I can't have nice things, all the stuff gets tangled. Just got to wait to hear from the nurse, apparently. Put my chargers in my car, by the way. But yeah. I hope she's heard from them by the time I get there, otherwise I'm going to drag the nurse in there with me. You know what I mean? How hard is it just to talk to someone? Mind you though, they got a few hundred other people in there, ain't they? Dave still ain't told me if she's in the same ward. My Uncle Dave, if you haven't been watching a while. Well, rip to the leaves and the flowers. It's supposed to be a rose bush if you can't tell. Rip to that. I think the rose bush has jumped the gun a little bit there. Still a bit warm. Right, YouTube, bit of good news. Nan could be coming home today, but yeah, I'm just gonna have to do a time lapse up there. I'm gonna call Mum because them ice packs are like water now. Like cold water. Oh, shit.
Welcome to the O2 messaging service. The person you are calling is unable to take your call. Please leave your message after the tone.
That's WhatsApp when you need it. Pour that out here quick. The job is in stones. Bloody hell, nearly called Seco then by mistake. Push on the phone to someone else maybe. Right, let's get in. Lock the door. And I've got to get over there somehow. Alright guys, just been in and had a little word with the doctor regarding Nan. There is absolutely no cat in hell's chance she's going to get out at the moment. So my auntie is going to be on standby and wait for Nan to call to say that she can leave. And I know what's going to happen. I'm going to get about halfway home and they're going to call and say, Joe, can you do a U-E and come back and get your Nan, please? And I'll be like, yeah, if you're paying parking. But yeah, I am off. I've just got to find the car park exit first. There we go, round here. In you go. And while we're at it, may as well do a quick driving driving tips video. I can't call them driving lessons. That's why I'm getting told off. It's just gone suddenly from cold to 20-degree weather. What's going on with our weather? So it's straight up at, oh, it's 40. I thought it was 30 around here. So if you guessed in the last clip that double yellow lines mean no stopping unless you've got a disabled badge, you're correct. And I say that for a reason. Because in certain places, if you've got a disabled badge, you are allowed to stop on the double yellow lines. But in certain places, you're not allowed to. If that double yellow line has a bus stop on it, you're not allowed to stop on that section of the double yellow line. Because you can still get a ticket for that section. And just coming into a 30 zone, because we were going uphill, I let the car do most of the braking work there. This is where my FET used to be. He's moved to Ivor. I don't know why. Oh, they've just stayed here. Oh, by the way, my phone's got 56%, so don't expect it to stay live for much longer. You've seen that poor old bus all the way down these tight little roads. Yeah, at least I know how to get from my house to the hospital for Nan via Chalfont by bus, should the needs be. Can I get through that gap? Yes, I can. Just being mindful of all the potholes. I'm going to turn my headlights on because my car is black and it will just provide a little bit more luminosity for the car. That was such a big word, it made my head hurt. Luminosity. Look, Joe, stop, you're going to give yourself a headache. go fire Nan's house. I forgot. Oh well, this can go in the freezer at home. We need some freezers at home anyway. Need some freezers. Need some ice packs at home anyway for Nan, so these ones can come home. Now, I have brought my chargers. I forgot to take them into the hospital. So joke's on me there. I'm just going to keep filming until my phone says it's low on charge. Or she'll probably be down the road actually from home. Might be lucky, it might last a little longer. I was going to say I could go right there and go through Ivor, but with the roadworks at Ivor, it's not really advisable. It's such a long delay. The only reason why I do these without doing a time lapse is just so it adds a bit more time onto the vlog. I did actually think it was going to keep going. So 30 so now. Lights can go off. You're a little bit more cautious on that turn, lovely. You wouldn't have made that mistake, would you? See, I left my car late to change to gear 3 then, because it wasn't going to get much power for going up the hill otherwise. So that's why I left it quite late. That's good. Having police there. He was a little bit far over, wasn't he? Didn't realise it until I saw it. He's on his phone, I reckon. But the copper turns around and goes and gets him. There's a difference between being on your phone and having it up in the phone holder recording. Sections. Just move the road over a little bit. Hedge over a little bit. Put proper pavement in. Never really understood that. There is no content for me to add here, so if you want to skip ahead. Actually, no, I don't actually. Because something could happen. Junctions you have to be careful for as well, as you saw coming through Fulmer. You never know what could happen. Yeah, my phone's just read my car's just read the temperature reading now. Yeah, it's still 16 degrees. That's something. Right. Junctions. When should I turn on my indicator? I think you might have sussed that one out. So I could see that Audi was going straight on, but I could see the Merc a little further down was turning right. So I started rolling out slowly and took the opportunity. That's what I think you should be doing on the road. Take the opportunity when and where you can, but don't be a dick about it. That's all I'm going to say. That's how arguments start on the road. Now I can see it's a 50 zone. That vehicle was doing about the same speed I am, so I'm matching their speed, but I'm not going to go over 50 because that's breaking the speed limit at that point. So I'm at 50 now, well 45, 50 give or take. Okay, slowing down for the 40. Want one of them Teslas, so then I could offer you better driving footage, if you know what I mean. I'll never be able to afford one though, that's a problem. The 101 to High Wycombe. Also keeping an eye at the junctions, making sure no one's just going to come flying out. Little challenge for everyone, look further down the road. What are the lights doing up in front? So they're on red. So rather than me actually speeding up at this point, I'm just going to let the car naturally slow down. See how little waiting time I'll have. I'd recommend if you're the first, second or third car behind the lights, wait in gear, but have the clutch down. See how ready that makes you to pull off. These are interesting, see where you can see the road's gone up a little bit to meet a house. Always watch out, because cars can just come flying out the end here. There's a massive give way sign there, so you should be in theory ready to stop for any cars that can't get over. But not everyone obeys by them rules, believe it or not. They just keep flying out. They'll see a gap and they'll try to get that gap, even if it causes them greater risk. Maintaining the distance between me and the vehicle in front. Okay, they're slowing down, but I've got to now suss out why. Is there anything in front of them that's causing them to do that? Like a change in speed limit? Yes. So I've got no one behind me, so I'm going to seek that opportunity. still stationary by the lights, started to move. See, sometimes I find if you focalise what you're going to do, it helps you a little bit better. Master, was there really any need for you to stop? He was still a good bit of distance. I'm going to end the video here because I'm going to go in the shop or... No, you know what? I'm going to record a little bit more. I'm going to record going up to the shop. Tomorrow, hopefully, I'm going to order a... That's my sister's car. I'm going to order a... microphone for my Android. God, that fan's still there. Maybe it's gone and come back actually, I don't know. I feel bad now, I nicked that BMW spot that's normally here. 41%, enough for me to show you some stuff from the driver's perspective. So some stuff you want to be looking, the directions you want to be looking and stuff. Oh God, Mum's calling me, I'm going to have to stop again. I'll see you guys at home. Me being the idiot I am, I forgot to vlog most of the day. So I'm just going to vlog whatever happens. I've had dinner. Me being the idiot I am, I totally forgot. What? Excuse the mess. Where's my Bella? Where's that naughty woglet? Where's that naughty woglet? Hello, baby. You want to go wee-wees? Hello, you soppy dog. Wow. Dark in here. Thank you, Belle. Oh, bloody hell, I forgot I was back there. Yeah, why are you all the way over there? You might as well be in bloody China. She has to go under the blanket to put herself on top of the blanket. Nutty dog. Someone's tired. Have you made yourself a little pig? She has to know. It's made herself a little pillow, lover. You know what, guys? Sorry, it's going to be a short vlog for me today, but I want to see what's happening Sunday, but I can't because it'll ruin a surprise for you. Saturday, sorry. But yeah, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Today's vlog, the vlog you saw yesterday, only went up this morning. Like, bloody hell, talk about cutting it close though to getting it up to when I had to get out the door. But yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe if I haven't already said that. And you know what, I'm going to try something new. Let me know what your favourite part of the vlog was. I'll catch you guys in a bit.